Kemp, so we're in the electronic healthcare records industry, and it's an aggressive industry with somewhere around 300 different companies that are all trying to compete. And one of the things that I like to be able to answer is, why is PrognoCIS the best? Why should I go to you? I'm a doctor and I'm considering switching from a current EHR that's fallen behind in their technology, their support isn't keeping up, and I've had 3 other companies I've looked at and they've all said that they should go with me, or I should go with them rather.
That's correct. So when a new doctor, when a new organization orders PrognoCIS, they are generated a library content of EMR items specific to their specialty.
Okay.
So they have a library, which is an excellent foundation to start with. They can immediately start using PrognoCIS right away. However, they are assigned implementation managers who really know their specialty very well and will take that further, because every practice is going to have some specific requirements for their local area, for they have a slight subspecialty in certain things. So okay. We really make sure that PrognoCIS is fine-tuned according to what they require. PrognoCIS already comes with very good default profiles for the different types of people that would work in a clinic. So there's a nurse profile, there's front desk profile, there's medical assistant.
But we can amend it. We're able to tailor it and amend it to our needs.
Right. Okay. But out of the box, you don't have to worry that, oh, my nurse is going to have too much leeway, too much authority to do something. Those default profiles will already take care of that. But you can, like you said, still amend that if you need to. Yep.
So PrognoCIS is an EHR. You have all of the lab interfaces. You have the ability for e-prescribing. Mm-hmm. Do you have the ability for, one of the things that makes PrognoCIS special is the e-prescribing of narcotics?
We do.
What's the safety trigger there?
So the term is EPCS for electronically prescribed controlled substances, and PrognoCIS does that very nicely. The only thing that it requires, in addition to our regular e-prescribing, is that the providers want to have an authentication token. Okay. And that is something that is available through IdenTrust, for example. They're one company. And what happens is, if it is a controlled substance, just as the provider is getting ready to send that prescription, the system detects it's controlled, and so it will ask them for a PIN code. And that PIN code, it gets delivered to the doctor right away on their phone. So they can look at their smartphone and put in the code, and it will allow that prescription to be delivered electronically.
Using all of that technology. So it's a fully integrated program, EHR, practice management. What if I don't want the practice management?
That's fine.
I can unbolt that.
You can.
So it's EHR, practice management, lab, prescription, patient portal, employee portal, lawyer portal, mm-hmm. and bilingual. So PrognoCIS has all of that.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, and it really takes the thought out of, the worrisome thought that a practice may have, like, are patients following up for their health maintenance or not? So those are things that could be nagging at the back of a doctor's mind. Well, the system's automatically going to be realizing, hey, this patient is behind, needs to get this lab done. Did they ever go get this consult done? We sent them to an endocrinologist. Did they ever get it done? So PrognoCIS is always there to remind you, to remind the patients as well, that, hey, it's time for you to come back in for your lab test or for your annual exam, etc.
Okay, so PrognoCIS as a product is fully integrated. You're not bound to what we offer. We have other options. Revenue cycle management that could be offered. We have text appointment reminders that can go out to the patients in advance to ensure that they do follow through.
Auto text reminders.
Auto text reminders. So PrognoCIS does stand head and shoulders above all the other products because it is so fast, it is so flexible, and like I like to call the 3 Ps. It's the product, it's the performance, and it's the price.
Yep.
PrognoCIS has got an excellent value point, and it delivers on the promise.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.